Hi, my name is Mike Johnson. I'm taking you on a video tour of this advanced technology Toyota Prius plug-in hybrid with light purple Carpool stickers. I'm going to explain the Carpool stickers at the end of this video. It's kind of complicated. I'm going to sit down at the computer explain, but the light purple stickers are valid for almost 4 years until the year 2023. And there's a lot of cars that cannot get them, so it's a big deal. So you definitely want to maybe just want to fast forward to the end of the video to learn about that. About this car for right now, this is the advanced technology version. This, when it sold new, this car was $42,000 plus tax. Very expensive. It's not the cheap version. And you can tell the advanced technology version because they're the only ones that have the fog lights and these little bulges, which are headlamp washers. And when you look at the headlights, when the lights are on, you'll notice these are very white light. They're LED headlights. Another way to know is come inside the car and look at the steering wheel. In the steering wheel, you have this extra set of button over here on the right. This is your adaptive cruise control distance selection button. So this advanced technology version of Prius, like I said, brand new, was $42,000. And this one is certified. No accidents. Clean Carfax. You got the purple Carpool stickers valid for 4 full years. There's a time limit on these stickers, and these are good for 4 years. Clean car, original paint, beautiful car, brand new tires. All 4 tires are brand new. There's no dents to show you. There's no scratches to show you. This car was kept in the garage and it was traded in for a brand new vehicle at a high-end luxury dealership. So the owner was affluent and took really good care of their car. And they didn't drive it much because this is a 2012 and it only has 39 or 38,000 miles on it. We'll talk about the odometer when we go inside. Like I said, it has a clean Carfax report. And when I drove this car, it drives like a brand new car. It really drives nice. The lights, everything looks like brand new on the outside, which is not easy to do when you're looking at pre-owned vehicles, but it literally looks like brand new on the outside of the car. So take a close look at these tires. These are brand new tires, 0 miles. We just put these tires on this week. All 4 tires are brand new. And they took care of the rims. They didn't gouge the rims off. There's no scratches on the side of the rim. Purple Carpool stickers. This has a trailer hitch on the back, and that's so you can put your bike rack on here and take your bikes down to the beach. It's got a professionally mounted premium trailer hitch. Theoretically, you could tow a trailer, but I think they just towed their bicycles on the back, on a rack. That's what most people do. It costs almost $1,000 to put a trailer hitch on a Prius, so that's a very nice and valuable feature if you ever want to do that. New tires, very small scratch on that rim. No scratches on the other 3. And again, all 4 tires are brand new. So we're going to go inside. We're going to talk about the technology. Before I do, this is the $42,000 version, and one of the big options it has is the radar adaptive cruise control. So right here behind the Toyota logo, you have a millimeter wave radar sensor. It's very similar to the one the police, when they're measuring your speed, they hold in their hand and they point at you. It's a millimeter wave radar gun built in the front. So let's go inside and talk about that. As we're going inside, we're going to show you the VIN plate. The last 3 digits of the VIN number are 972. And this has the power seat, leather seats. Let's go and talk about it. So we're going to go for a little test drive here real quick in this car with the radar adaptive cruise control. At speeds above 25 miles an hour, you can engage the cruise control like a normal car, but unlike a normal car, it's adaptive. So I can set my cruise control speed for 60, 70, 80 miles an hour. I have it set right now for 64 miles an hour, but we're only going 36 miles an hour because the cruise control sees the truck in front of us and it's adjusting the speed. It's now, see, my feet are off the gas pedal. It's now adjusted it to 43 miles an hour. When the truck starts to slow down, the car is going to automatically apply the brakes. So we're following, and I can select if I want to follow closer, if it's like heavy traffic. That's what the button is for on the steering wheel. So the truck is slowing down. I'm not touching the brakes, but slowing down 40, 37, 35, 32. When it hits 25, I have to take over. So now I have to take over. So that's the radar adaptive cruise control. So you can see when you're driving on the freeway and the geniuses in front of you can't decide if they want to go 55 or 75, you just set the cruise control for 75 miles an hour and the car follows the vehicle in front of you automatically. Now you still have to steer and you have to be ready to brake, but you don't have to worry so much about the gas. And where that's really helpful is when you're driving straight into the sunset or sunrise, if you're driving in fog or snow and you engage the cruise control, the radar will see right through the weather to the vehicle in front of you. So if the vehicle suddenly hits something, your car will hit the brakes before you can even react to it. If they slow down or whatever, it'll keep the distance. Now in heavy traffic, you can push this button and follow more closely. You have a distance of 3, 2, or 1 for the following distance. Works very well. And a lot of the new cars, the newest cars, are coming out with these anti-collision features on a lot more of them. But this 2012 Prius had that great feature. And now is your chance to have that feature by buying this car. Now this car has the Softex leather interior with a power driver seat. Now most of the Prius Plug-in do not have a power seat. This is a very premium model, being that it originally cost $42,000. It does come with a full power seat on it. It's got the JBL premium sound audio system. All the seat and interior is like brand new in here. Very little wear, if any. I have my letter that I'm going to show you in the video. I'm going to talk about the Carpool stickers towards the end of the video, and I'm going to explain how a plug-in hybrid works. But right now I'm showing you the features of the car. Because this is the Advanced, it has a couple other features. It has a bigger, better navigation screen, which there's no CD slot on the top. You push load and it opens up the compartment, and then CD goes inside. It has a premium navigation. It supports XM satellite traffic information. It's fully automatic climate control. It's got 2 keys. We include 2 keys with our cars. You have the owner's books and manuals. I don't know that I have the original window sticker, but I have copies of the original window stickers for these cars. These were $42,000 plus tax. That means out the door you're talking about a $46,000 car. So not cheap. $46,000 for a brand new one, and you're coming in and you're stealing one for less than $20,000. It's like brand new. That's a great deal. Another feature of the advanced technology cars is you get the electrochromic auto dimming rearview mirror. It has the HomeLink programmable garage door opener buttons on the bottom of it. The vanity mirrors in the sunshades, and of course these pivot so you can shield from the sides. You have a sunglass holder. Another advanced feature is you have the SOS. It's kind of like General Motors OnStar system. The car can call for help if you get in an accident and deploy the airbags. This does require a subscription though, but if you live in remote areas, it can be extremely valuable service if you ever actually needed it, especially if you drive in bad weather and things like that. It could be very helpful. Dual glove boxes. Down on the center console you have heated seats, high and low, and then the settings right there. So while we're talking about the advanced technology features, before I go on to the radio, I'm going to talk about the head-up display. So if you notice on the left side of the steering wheel, we have the HUD buttons, HUD, Navi, etc. So projecting on the front windshield is a speed navigation display there. Maybe if I could get my camera just right, you can see it moving around in the screen there. The little green right there. Play this video on your giant TV in your living room, it's on YouTube, and you'll definitely see the head-up display projected on the windshield there. But I can change the setting to make a bigger 0 for 0 miles per hour. So your speed projects right on the windshield in front of you. That's the head-up display, and it shows turn left or turn right for navigation. And this car is getting great gas mileage right now. I have the display showing that it's getting 105 mile per gallon average right now, over 701.6 miles. The fuel economy is 105 miles per gallon, average speed 23 miles an hour. So it's not like I reset it and I cheated here to show you what kind of gas mileage. This car's really been getting 105 miles per gallon over the past 700 miles. At 105 miles per gallon, that means you can go 1,050 miles on 10 gallons of gas, because this is a plug-in hybrid. It runs on 2 fuels, gasoline or electric. And again, I'm going to explain that towards the end of the video. For now, let's talk about the navigation. Now, I have some music playing on my phone. I'm playing my playlist right here, but it's not playing on the phone, it's playing on the car. So if we turn up the JBL premium sound, we have the music playing, and you can listen in crystal clear digital quality. Oh, we have a call. See, it paused my music because I have to take this call. So now let's talk about the radio. This has the premium sound. I mentioned it stores CDs, but right now I have some music playing. It's Lady Gaga on my phone here, which I can play directly to the dash radio, streaming via Bluetooth. So if I turn the volume up, it's digital quality, crystal clear, no funny noises coming through. You can fast forward through the songs, of course, from your phone, but if it's illegal to hold your phone, you can also control it from the steering wheel controls. So you can crank up or turn the volume. You can pause the music. Remember, this is playing from my phone. If a call comes in, like it did a second ago, the music will pause. You can take your call when you hang up, and you can answer and hang up from right here, and then you can go on to the next thing. Now, if you want to enter a navigation destination, this has the premium navigation. You can use the destination button. You have direct map button, a destination button. That's really nice. The regular ones don't have this. Only in the advanced do you get the map button and the destination button on the side of the radio. But you can also do a voice commanded destination. So pressing this button here,
after the beep, say a shortcut
you can talk
command
to the radio and
say
like Siri and give it commands. Cancel. I canceled that.
After the beep.
Alternatively, it does work with Siri via Bluetooth. So for example, if I want to press Siri, what's 0 divided by 0? And then you get Siri through the
Imagine that you have 0 cookies, and you split them evenly among 0 friends. How many cookies does each person get? See, it doesn't make sense.
That's the Cookie Monster. If you want to hear it, you can do your own Siri. But Siri works through the Bluetooth. People have asked me that, and I forget to show that. That works really good. And then when I'm done with Siri, the music started back up. Notice that? And there's all kinds of apps in here. Whatever apps you have on your phone will play through the stereo with Pandora or iHeartRadio. And so you can subscribe and XM will play through the radio, or you can use iHeartRadio and stream it to when you're driving through the remote countrysides with your radar adaptive cruise control. Don't forget, that's a really big deal on this car. Once you've had radar adaptive cruise control, you're going to be spoiled. If you can use it all the time in city traffic, on open roads, in bad weather, it's really useful. And like I said, this car is extremely clean. I'm going to try to keep my video not too long, and I'm going to talk about the plug-in hybrid features in a second. So let's go inside this car and take a look. This car has been getting really great gas mileage because of being plugged in. Turn the car on, so it says ready. And this car is indicating 104 miles per gallon. That's real gas mileage there. 104 miles per gallon over a driving distance of 705.8 miles. 104 miles per gallon. That means you're driving 1,040 miles on 10 gallons of gas. Okay, let me explain. I'm going to explain about plug-in hybrids and specifically the Prius plug-in. Now the car has a button to push to open the fuel door. Prius plug-in runs on gasoline. So this is explaining how it works. So plug-in hybrid, you have to keep gasoline in the car. That is mandatory. It is not optional. So these various cars I'm showing you on my videos are Prius plug-in hybrids. What does that mean? Okay, these cars run on gasoline. You must always keep gasoline in the car. The gas goes on the left side. They're a little different than a regular Prius though. Regular Prius runs on gasoline, but the Prius plug-in is just like a regular Prius, except it has a bigger 2-stage battery that you can plug in at home using the included charging cord. Okay, you got the easy, you plug it in. If you're plugged into power, the little light will come on, the car will start charging. You do that every day. When you drive around all day, you come home at the end of the day, plug in the car, and in the morning, when you're ready to go, unplug the car. That way you charge it once a day. Some people don't do that. Those people are crazy. If you can't plug it in because you live in an apartment, I understand. I feel sorry for you because you really want to plug this car in. I showed on my videos, this car is indicating 91 miles per gallon. This car is indicating 75 miles per gallon. That doesn't mean that this car is getting better gas mileage than this car. It is on the sample, but what you have to understand, these are dual fuel vehicles. They run on electricity and gasoline. Now, if you never plug them in, the best you're going to get is about 50 miles per gallon. But if you do plug them in for the first 10 to 15 miles, you're going to be getting 1,000 miles per gallon. The screen, if you reset it, will indicate 999 miles per gallon from your electric charge. Doesn't matter which one of these cars you choose, they'll all do the same thing. Okay, 999 miles per gallon for the first 10 to 15 miles. Let's call it 11 miles. If you're getting 11 miles of electric driving, getting 1,000 miles per gallon, that translates to about 4,000 miles, 4,024 miles per year of pure electric driving if you charge it once a day. Of course, if you charge it twice a day, you can get 8,000 miles a year of electric driving. Now, your average driver drives about 12 to 15,000 miles a year, which means 1/3 to 1/4 of your driving will be getting 1,000 miles per gallon. Now, your mileage will vary depending on how much you charge it versus how far you drive it between charges. That's the key factor. If you don't like to go to the gas pump, come home and charge it every day. You may be able to go 1 or more months without buying fuel, because let's do the math. This car's getting 91 miles per gallon. I have another car that's indicating 140 miles per gallon. This one's 72 or 75 miles per gallon. Okay, let's do the math on 75 miles per gallon, the most conservative. Okay, if you're getting 75 miles per gallon, that means you're driving 750 miles on 10 gallons of gas. If you're driving 12 to 15,000 miles a year, you're going to have to buy gas once or twice a month. If you take a lot of short trips and you charge it often, your gas mileage is going to be closer to 140 miles per gallon. And at 140 miles per gallon, that means you're going 1,400 miles on a tank of fuel, on 10 gallons of gas. Realistically, this car, when you fill it up, it takes about 9 gallons between fill-ups. So maybe you have to buy gas once a month if you're getting that kind of mileage. If you see someone filling up more than twice a month with his car, they're either driving a lot or they're not charging it. And that's why these cars qualify for these purple stickers or the red stickers or the green stickers. I'm going to explain the stickers now. And this car is special because it is eligible to display the new light purple Carpool Access OK stickers. Now I'm going to include this memo in my video here to explain about the purple Carpool Access stickers. You may have seen these cars before with a green or even the new red Carpool stickers. Well, from now on, each year has a different color. The stickers are good for 3 full years or the remaining portion of the 4th year. So the red stickers are the 2018 stickers. The light purple stickers are the 2019 stickers. And the red stickers are valid until 2022. So here's a car with the red stickers. Red Carpool stickers are valid until 2022. The purple stickers are the red stickers are the 2018 color, valid until 2022. The light purple are valid 2019 through 2023. Each year they're going to change the sticker color, kind of like they do on vehicle registration stickers. Okay, they're a different color every year. That's what they're going to do going forward. But different than the registration stickers, these stickers are going to expire at the end of the final year. So the green stickers, for example, are expire at the end of 2018, as do the white stickers. So if you buy a car that had the green sticker or had the white sticker assigned to it before 2017, it cannot get stickers anymore. It's joined the club of 235,000 cars permanently kicked out. Now each year going forward, they're going to permanently kick out more cars starting in 2022 under the new program. This is like the 3rd or 4th generation of the Carpool sticker game. So beware if you buy a car that has the green stickers. It probably can never get the Carpool stickers again under current state law. People who bought 2016s and got the stickers in 2016, they're the ones getting burned in this thing. They're screwed because they only get 2 to 3 years out of the Carpool sticker. Everybody else, the people who bought in 17 or 18, can get 3 to 5 years. It's very unfair the way they do it. But since the beginning of this program, they've always said they reserve the right to cancel the stickers whenever they decide necessary. But they're good now. If you get the light purple or red, go for it. So I'm going to wrap up this video on this 2012 Toyota Prius plug-in. My name is Mike Johnson. Give me a call, 951-681-2101. Thank you.